how to do handstands. Let's get started. Now there's a whole bunch of different handstands. So while you're watching this video, you need to know how to do a handstand, or else you're pretty much not going to be able to do any of these.
These are some of our favorites, so Jillian's going to start us off and show us.
Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a handstand first, because I don't want you not knowing what this video is about. So this is the handstand. Okay, this is how you do a handstand. So I'm going to show you the righty way because I'm a righty. Dale's going to show you the lefty way. Okay, so if you're a righty, you're going to step with your left foot and you're going to make it flat-footed or pointed. I like doing it flat-footed, but sometimes it looks nicer when you do it pointed. So you're going to put your hands and glue them right next to your ears. Then you're going to kind of go into a lunge, and then you're going to lift, and you're going to smack your feet together. I'm going to show you one more time. I'm going to go as slow as I can, so pay attention. And you're going to land right with your hands next to your ears. Now, Bailey's going to show you how to do a lefty handstand. So you start with your right in front of you, and you're going to have your hands up. And you're going to, you could start with your hands down, but it's easier to get the momentum to go down. And you're going to start with your right foot in front, and you're going to lunge forward and hit your legs like that. So I'm going to show you again. So you have to make sure that you're not like forcing so much that you're going over, but you want to make sure that you're not like, not using enough force. So what Bailey's trying to say is put enough momentum into it. Don't put enough momentum that you kick too far over, and don't put too little momentum that you don't even get off the floor. Okay, now Bailey's going to show you one of her favorite positions in a handstand.
I'm going to do a double stag, which is when both your legs are bent and you're in a split.
So Bailey's going to teach you how to do this right after she shows you.
So you don't have to go over, you can come back, but this is called a double stag, and you do a handstand, and both your legs are bent, so just do the same thing, like keep your arms and shoulder width apart, and then both legs are going to bend. You're going to come up.
Okay, now I'm going to show you a different thing. You know how that stag was called a double stag? Well, now I'm going to show you a stag, which is where you just bend one leg. This is what it looks like. Now, I'm going to teach you how to do a double stag. You're just going to do a stag, I'm sorry. Now, this is how you do your stag. You're going to, bend your, you're going to straighten your one leg so that, it's like this, and then you're going to bend the other one. I'm going to show you one more time, and then Bailey's going to take it away.
Great. So this is called a handstand arch, and what you do is your back is going to be arched, and it's going to look like this. And you make sure that your legs are bent, because there's a difference of what Jillian's going to show you and what I showed you. So I'll show it to you again. Make sure you stretch your back and it's not stiff, so you won't hurt yourself. So make sure that your arms are shoulder width apart, and you're going to just pop your legs over, and sometimes you get enough momentum that you go over, but you could also come back. So
now I'm going to do something similar to what Bailey did, but I'm going to straighten my legs just like she said. This is what it looks like. Now, don't recover on this floor. I mean, don't recover on like if you don't know how to recover. I just did that because I didn't want to stand back up. But you can watch our video on recovering then. But yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how to do this. It's very similar to what Bailey did. You're just going to go and arch your back. Be sure to squeeze everything. Believe me, you do not want to land on your back. Okay, now Bailey's going to take it away.
All right, so this one is called the scissor, and your legs are going to act like a scissors, obviously. So I'll show you, and then I'll show you how to do it. So obviously I went into a split, and then I changed my legs. They were like this, and then I changed them. So it would be good if the better you get it, that means like you can get a good split. So you have a good split. Yeah, so I'll show you one more time. So, yeah.
Now I'm going to show you kind of an advanced moves. I kind of don't have it myself, but I made it up. Well, I made it up. This is called ballerina. I'm actually going to bring the mat over here because I do not want to lay on my back. Alright. This is ballerina. Okay. Now, it's pretty much just like you're like this, but like you only make one leg. It's kind of like doing a scorpion, except you're in a handstand. So I'm gonna show you it one more time and then I'll explain. Sorry, this shirt's really big, so. Okay. I'm going to explain it to you. It's kind of like a double stag too. I mean, a stag. Except it's touching your head. Okay. There's really no way to explain that. I'm sorry, but like, it's hard. Alright, take it away, Bailey.
Okay, so the next one is a split position. You're going to start with your foot out and do a handstand. Just you're going to have your legs in a split like this. So, yeah, that's basically what you do. There's no other way to explain it. Just make sure you're stretched so you don't hurt.
Or pull.
Yeah, or pull any muscles. And don't like force it. Yeah, so.
Okay. This is kind of going to help you to do your sidewalks for your walking handstand. I mean, I can't do them yet, but this is called a cartwheel freeze. So you're going to do your cartwheel, and it'll also help with your handstand.
And there's a video on cartwheels, so if you don't know how to do it.
Yeah, you can always look up that video. So you're going to freeze. And then, okay. So I'll teach you how to do it. This is the righty way, so I'm sorry about you lefties. So I'm stuck with my right foot as I would in a cartwheel. I'm going to go into my lunge as I would in a handstand also. And then I'm going to twist and freeze. Show you that one last time, and then it's Bailey's turn. Take it away, Bailey.
All right, I'm going to move back to this one. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do an elbow stand. elbows on the ground, and you're going to not really have your head on the ground, but you're going to pretty much have it there, and you're going to flip over, and make sure that you don't bang your head on the ground. You can do it on a grassy area or on a mat, but the mat kind of slides around a little bit. So you're going to make sure that they're shoulder width apart, and you're just going to have enough momentum. And you could do like double stag or sag or a split or anything. So, yeah.
All right, this is gonna be our last handstand, and then we're gonna show you some stretches and how you can spot some of them. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do a clapping handstand. These aren't the hardest, but they're not for beginners either. Okay, a clapping handstand, this is, you pretty much just clap your feet together more than one time. So like instead of going like this, you're going to go like this. Okay, I'll teach you how to do this. So you kind of need to know how to do your middle split. So you kind of need to know how to do this, because like your feet are going to spread. Your feet are going to clap this way, not this way, like scissors, because that'll just hurt this part of your feet with the shell banging against it. So there's no difference. You just do one, and then you go like this. Sorry, I messed up. You go like this. And it doesn't matter if you land on your knees. Nobody's perfect. And here's Bailey with our last handstand that we're going to show you.
Actually, yeah, I don't really need
Do you need the mat?
No, I don't.
All right.
Thank you. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do, I'm not quite sure what it's called, but you're going to kick in the air. And a lot of cheerleading squads do this. So it's not really gymnastics. But, so you just kick your leg. It's called a fishtail.
She was informed by me.
Yes. So try to have your balance, so you can, kick more, and so the kicking is like kind of making you fall over. So just make sure you have your balance, and that's it for today.
But before we leave, we're going to show you how you can spot someone for your handstand. Okay.
All right.
Now, this is how you spot someone for your handstand. Bailey is going to grab my legs when I pull them up. That's fine.
Sorry.
Okay. So we'll show you and then we'll explain. Another way to be spotted for your handstand is doing it up against a wall.
So, yeah, you can
also be spotted in anything else. Okay, that's all we have with handstands. Bye.
Bye.
Here.